Minnesota Viking Ben Lieber is my co-host today. Ben, so far we have had quite the party.
Oh,
we've had Punchkis, we've had hurricanes, we've had jambalaya, we've been celebrating Fat Tuesday. But you know what? You need a little decor to spice things up. Now, I am not an electrically inclined person. I have had new light fixtures sitting on my floor at my house for months at a time, because I don't know what to do with them. But our senior producer is always willing to dive into a new project, especially one that combines his favorite things: electricity, light, fire, and fun. Here to show us how to make party lights in just 5 minutes, our very own Mr. Fix-It, TCL senior producer Christian Unser is here with us today. Hi, Christian.
Hi, everybody.
Party lights, hey?
That's right. I found a really fun, quick, and easy way to make a neat little party light that you can use. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I found it on a website called Instructables.com. If you ever want to learn how to make anything in the world, go to Instructables.com. Someone has made it.
I've been hoping to make anything
it's
in the world.
It's a great thing to look at around Halloween, I'd recommend. There's lots of great ideas. But this particular one is a 5-minute light. And you can see the way he did it here. I will show you the way that I'm going to do it for our show.
Your own Mr. Fix-It.
That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this little battery pack, and it's this little white thing right here. Hopefully we can get a shot of it. It's right there.
See it?
And then you're going to get these LED lights. I got 50 of them for like $5 off Amazon. I don't know what I'm going to do with 50 of them, but I've got them.
You're going to make party lights for Ben
so what
Lieber's
we're going to do,
party.
this is the ultimate goal. So we're going to make this little device. And then what we do with that device, sorry guys.
There you go.
What we do with that device is then you can put it in something and then kind of decorate it up and make like a little, you know, something to put around decoration.
Electricity is amazing.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you how to make
Where's
this.
the fire part?
That's coming up. So what we're going to do is you guys are going to stack those two batteries like this. These are just watch batteries, okay? So they both go the same direction.
Okay.
Positive down, that's the flat part. Okay. So the positive side is down for both batteries.
That's good.
Yep. Then you're going to take this stuff. This is called heat shrink tubing.
Okay.
And you're going to just put that around.
Can I do this one?
Sure.
Okay.
So just place it around.
This way?
Yep. Place it around that.
Okay.
And then here's where the fire comes in. So heat shrink tubing is something that you use to actually seal up your this tubing, so that it makes makes a nice seal. So you can get a heat gun to do this, but the cheap way is to do it with a match.
No kidding.
And what we've that's okay, because you got to just make it a little smaller, and it's sort of a working it process. Go ahead and you can strike a match.
Okay, here.
Oh, I get to do it?
Yeah,
of course.
You sure?
You're the guest.
I didn't sign.
That's why you get to do it.
You guys sign waivers.
No, you're
Can somebody bring a waiver in? No, we're fine.
So you kind of, you know, get it all set, and then just sort of work it and try not to burn yourself or others.
Or your house down.
Right.
Oh, look.
But it shrinks up pretty good, and that's ultimately what you're doing is you're making this little battery pack to hold the batteries in place.
Let me try that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And you got to just kind of work it, it back and forth.
I forgot that was still.
Yep. Well,
okay.
It can be a little distracting. I understand. But anyway, you just kind of keep, you know, if I can do this again, keep lighting matches, keep working it down until you make the little pack.
So this is not a kid project,
no,
obviously.
It is absolutely not a kid project.
Yeah.
It's one to kind of make when you've got just a few minutes to put these together.
Sure.
So once you've kind of got it, this one's actually going a little better.
But once you made the batteries, kids could help you fill up these little jars.
Absolutely.
They could help decide what you would decorate with.
Right. So you're gonna just keep making these packs, and then you're gonna take this other piece of heat shrink tubing, and you're going to put it across the top.
Now, did you cut this, or did it come like this?
It comes in like a long. It comes in like a tiny tube, or like a kind of a big flat tube. And this is the big flat tube version.
Okay.
Anyway, you're just going to keep going with this.
Yeah.
And put this little strap across the top, which is going to hold your LED lead.
And then all those matches you never thought you would use up.
You never thought you'd use up. This is the day. I'd recommend like an Aim & Flame or something. If you've got one of those, that would work too.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do the heat gun, that's an option as well.
Okay.
Anyway, ultimately you end up with this nice battery pack, and then you take the LEDs, and the long end of the LED is the positive end, okay? So I've already kind of pre-bent these, but you can just see how they work. Basically, you just have to touch the long end to the flat part and the smaller end to the
Will you electrocute yourself if you mess this up?
No, this is a very low voltage. You're not going to hurt yourself. You're not going to complete a big circuit on this.
Okay.
But you just kind of, I'll let you kind of do it on this
This is the long end.
Yep, so you make sure that touches the positive, and you may have also Elizabeth has a problem with electricity. We've had failures on the show before.
I don't conduct it, and I cause problems.
She causes problems with it. So let me try this one.
Okay, let's see if this works better.
Yeah, it's just got a touch. Everything's got a touch. There it goes.
What the heck?
Yeah.
One
And
time
you just don't have the touch.
Christian made a very interesting keyboard out of banana peels, and you could touch the banana peels, and then it would play the music, and it was like a science experiment with electricity.
Really?
I am the only person here who does not conduct electricity, and it wouldn't work for me. And so then you just put the lights in anything that
and
you
so
have.
I found a little decorative. The way the guy did it in the Instructables, he actually made a waterproof little capsule that you could put it in. You could drop it into like a party punch bowl or something if you wanted to.
I think this is super
But I was
fun.
thinking of like just putting it in,
Mason
putting
jars
it in a mason
and
jar,
rocks.
fill it up with some little reflective stuff,
And then there you have
it should
it.
go all night. So
And
there
all
you
this
go.
stuff is like on Amazon.
Yeah, absolutely.
The LEDs,
I got the heat shrink tube at Home Depot.
This is
so
cool.
It's super cheap.
Cool project, Christian.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. So we have a link to the Instructable that inspired Christian's project, as well as a link to where you can get these LEDs on our website. Just go to TwinCitiesLive.com and click on Fun.
And more TCL to come.
The final word.